Down at ice level are the teams, and Ray Ferraro is there as well. We'll get his take on things shortly. Two teams that will be very entertaining to watch tonight. Both of them have skill, and they both have speed. And some final thoughts before we have a test. And the two teams have a test. Here's Eddie Olczyk.
Doc, we were talking earlier about the energy in the building. Even we can feel it from our broadcast position. When these two teams play, there's a little something extra in the air. Let's get it on.
Opening faceoff has just taken place. Ray Ferraro downstairs alongside Eddie Olczyk. I'm Mike Emrick.
The Whalers didn't play well enough to get the win in their last game. Their coach has asked them to get back to their game tonight.
Enormous hit. He's crushed.
Well, there's no surprise there, Doc. We expected a physical game. The contest will be aggressive from start to finish. There's an early hit to set the tone.
Gliding behind, looking. He missed the net.
I expected him to at least get the puck on net from the slot, but that shot was way out.
The Maple Leafs with a neutral zone possession along the wing. Smart recovery by Hamonic. Lots on that to Hickey. Passing one off now to Aho. Quick shot. Outstanding glove save. Toronto's in their own end, hoping to make a play to center. Takes it in from the neutral zone. Important interception there. Play halted down to the ice and Ray.
You don't see these teams very often, so you get to play against the other conference just a couple of times a year. A little bit of unfamiliarity makes the games pretty interesting.
Thanks very much, Ray. Toronto's won that faceoff and possession established. The Maple Leafs skated up on the side. Collected by Williams. Brings it in for an attack. Got it at the point. A shot. Right-winged to Marleau. Lets it go. He scores! And that is his first.
This player's been working extremely hard, and that work has finally paid off as he gets goal number 1 on the season.
They'll certainly have more energy. They've got the game's first score, and now they can play from in front.
That is the first goal scored after a lot of work.
Great start. They were ready to play, and it shows on the shot clock as well.
The puck's dropped, and that's a great job tying the man up on that faceoff. Terrific determination by Brody. The Whalers through the neutral zone, carrying. Takes that pass off the boards. A shot. Turned away with the stick. Trying to go to Hyman. The Leafs skated up on the side. Great defensive play with the stick. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Huge hit in open ice.
That's one part of the game the fans love is contact, and it doesn't get any bigger than that.
The lane was jammed, and it hit somebody. Right to the point. Oh, snaps the shot. May not have been intentional, but he got it anyway. It's dumped in. Taken over again. Long pass ahead, and he's got it on his stick. Many yards gained to Dermott. Can he beat him here? Twist one. Turned away with the stick. Back to the point. Can't find a lane. Crosses that line. Picks it up in his own end. Seattle's winging it at neutral ice. Slid to Cassian. Flings it. Wonderful stop. Good work along the boards. Snapping a pass to Lazar. The Maple Leafs are at the wing in neutral ice. Gathered up again by Hamonic. Directing that one to Hughes. Stretches it out by throwing it to the opposite corner. Wrister from the slot. They score! And they've tied the game up.
It's felt at various times like one team or the other would have a little bit of the upper hand. Doesn't matter anymore. We're back to 0-0.
The Maple Leafs from the neutral zone start to work.
Mike Hoffman, assisted by number 50, Justin.
Lets the shot fly. He wore that puck on a hard shot. Up to the point. Puts one on. And he missed the net.
You're not going to hit that much harder than he did. Unfortunately, he just misses the net.
Shoots one. Too wide with that. Nudged along by the skate. Stood up there. And he holds on and stops play.
Well, you know he's fired up playing against his former team, but the one thing a goalie has to make sure of is you can only stop one puck at a time. You can't do more than you're asked.
A little under 3 minutes to go in the period. 2 goals so far, divided in half. Puck is thrown to Hoffman. Seattle's continuing on up the wing. Decides he wants the corner. 2 immovable objects against another one. The boards.
Oh, man, that's going to rattle your molars around. What a huge hit on the board.
Look out, here it comes. Pass attempt to Zaitsev. The clock has bled down to the last minute.
In the first period.
Propelled to Nylander. A superb hit. A great hockey play there. Passed across point to point. What control. To Johnson. Looks to make a play. 4. 3 seconds. Throws it in front. And the period comes to an end. Woo! We all need a rest now.
Hey fans, don't forget to get the seats you want to the games you want by purchasing one of our 6-game ticket packets today.
Hoffman's goal was special because it tied the game. That's why you're seeing it again as we head to break. Period number 2 has started. Fans settling back into their seats. And the first play may spring the tie-breaking goal. Seattle's setting up an offense from the wing. A collision.
Riley's not shy to throw his body around here at any time.
Now it's directed to Johnson. Leads that charge into the zone. Terrific determination by Hickey. Laid on to Aho. Nice pass ahead to Marner. He is slashed, and there'll be a penalty for that. What a reaction save.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Muzzin's getting a minor for slashing.
He's making like Paul Bunyan out there. That's a 2-minute slash.
Seattle's special teams will have their first chance of the game.
Always important to win the special teams battle, or at the very least, come out even.
The big pillows came in handy. Moving it to Hyman. Cleared it out of there. The power play unit has to recoil and try yet again. Takes that pass. On to Hughes. Tip to the net. Pad save. That puck is held and the whistle stops play.
Goalies have to make a half a dozen great stops in a win. This is one on a beautiful move, but there is nowhere for the puck to go.
Off the face-off, he ties his man up, and so the puck goes to his team. Solid face-off win. Feeds the point. Swept on to Fleury. Somebody got in early, and so offside is called. They've got the draw.
The rookie's looking for his first goal.
Great opportunity, but the pass didn't connect. What a ripper from the point. That puck was obstructed by a screen. Sent out, and he'll make them chase it. The Whalers, in their own end, have control of the puck. Gains that offensive line. Lets it go. Got his pad on that one. Toronto's gotten back even. Penalty kill. Nice work with that stick. Knocked it away. Right along the line. Dogged determination there by Hoffman. Stole that pass away in his own end. Scooped up by Hamonic. A solo rush. Save there. Chip to Brown. Steps in from the neutral zone. Outstanding body contact.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
Long lead pass to Hamonic. At least he protected his goaltender. Wonderful save on a terrific scoring chance. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. And now, after that period of time, we get the whistle and the penalty call. Riley's getting a penalty for slashing. It's 2 minutes.
Back in the era of wood sticks, this would really hurt. That's a slash.
The Whalers' power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
Well, their power play hasn't come through for them yet. Here's another opportunity. See if they can take advantage of it.
Parked in the slot. Got in front of another one.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area.
And ring more bells on that one. One after another.
You can't deliver the puck much better than that, but the goalie says no chance. That's an excellent save.
A little over 9 minutes off the clock here in the second. Scrappy game. Both of these teams have connected once. The Leafs with a face-off win. Good job in clearing it out of his own end. Power play time running. It's collected by Fleury.
It's one of those rare games where there's not much scoring, but there's been plenty of chances. The goaltenders have been excellent, and the energy has been high.
Sent on by Muzzin. Pitching it to Marner. Seattle shifting gears as they travel through center ice. Oh, what a hit there.
This is what you call a great body check. Legal along those boards.
Tremendous job done defensively there with a poke check. Slides it to the point. The Leafs have us back at full strength because the penalty has been killed. Puck picked up here. That one is pointed to him. Slid to Muzzin. And he gets it back. Poked away. Pitching this one to Aho. Can start the attack going in the zone. Waits from the corner. Propelled to point. He missed the net.
Oh, that puck slowed up and just missed the side of the net.
Solid pass ahead to Kapanen. Tremendous hit.
That's one way to change the momentum of a hockey game. Be physical.
Oh, what a hit that one was. With a shot. Score!
Always dangerous once you break a tie that you would sit back and try to protect the lead. I think you have to stay aggressive and play at the other end.
The Leafs have broken the tie, and we're still in the second period. Much uncertainty about which way this game's going to go. Tie up there and a good reach and possession.
Austin Matthews, assisted by number
Takes it right back.
William Nylander, and by number 44, Morgan
Using the point.
Time of the goal, 14 minutes, 9 seconds.
They keep working hard on the boards. Smart recovery by Hickey. Looking to Pearson. He moves that one ahead through center. Directed on. Oh, pad stop on the redirect. Passing one off now to Dermott. Laid on to Brown. Fires. That puck struck him in front. That's a great save. Gains the zone. That pass along the boards. Skates along the line. Skill play by Hoffman. Muscled long the Carrick. Good defensive read with that one. Gathered up again by Brown. Lots on that to Liljegren.
Last minute of play.
To the point it comes.
Second period.
Fires! Wonderful save. What skill by both goalie and shooter.
Now that's a beautiful stop on a great scoring chance.
Saros makes the save, not even breaking a sweat. He's in good position. That allows him to make this stop.
Nice face-off work. Trying to go to Hughes. Snapping a pass to Williams. Has that point pass as well. Sends to the point. A good stick stunt. Liljegren slashed on the play, and there'll be a penalty coming up. Well, they got to be a little tired after these first two periods of play, so they'll get a rest as we start to think ahead toward period number 3.
Are you looking for information on the Stars of tomorrow today? Check out page 21 of the program or our website for profiles on farm team members.
The Maple Leafs have a 1-goal lead. This is the one that did it for them as the teams are in the locker rooms and we're about to sell some. Third period about to begin. What did you think of the second?
Seattle's coaching staff, Doc, has to be pretty pleased the way they played through the first 40 minutes of play. One area of concern has been their offense. They need to take advantage of all the time of possession and finally put the puck into the back of the net.
Terrific interception. Great job in his own end with that interception. Loose puck due to the play by Nash. What a tremendous hit. The breakaway. And he dumps it in. Directing that one to Matthews. Puck comes out of the zone back to center ice, and so things will settle a bit. Puck flipped up into the bench out of play.
It's pretty funny to see fans fight for a loose puck, but as the puck's flipped up over the glass, you see everybody try to wrestle into position so they can maybe get their hands on a game puck.
The Maple Leafs win the draw. What's next? On to Matthews. Score! A power play goal, and it's a biggie.
Now, this is a smart player. He knew he'd have a better chance of scoring close, so he gets into the slot, and the team has a power play goal.
Good airtime on this pass. Flat when it lands, and the shooter has a walk-in.
They win the draw and will now set up an attack. Puck is thrown to Aho. What a heavy hit. Pass attempt to Riley. The Leafs have it along the side at mid-ice. He can start some danger here. Things are heating up with that hit.
Matthews always has a target on him, and he got absolutely train wrecked. He was not aware of who was around him, and he took the hit solidly.
Good shooting place. And a save. Oh, what a terrific save in close.
A missed opportunity from this close in.
Great reaction.
I'd like to say that the shooter was shooting for a rebound. At least I hope he was, because that shot had no chance of going in.
Good clean win on the draw. Just couldn't make it. Toronto's controlling play through the neutral zone. Tries to get it on net. Not through. And down to Marleau. Really good cut of the pass. Shakes right through. The Leafs are controlling in their own end. Charged up the wing by Marleau. Good defensive play, hand to eye and center ice. A shot. Great pad stop. Goes back deep for it. Toronto's along the wing at center ice. Using the point, he's got it. A big collision there.
Great play along the boards. Tries to wear down his man by throwing the body.
It's dumped in. Now it's directed to Liljegren. Toronto's in possession as they travel through the neutral zone. Pass cut.
Oh, he just turned that puck over, guys, and that puck has to go forward 100% of the time when you're on the lead.
Save! To Hyman. Gains the zone and looks over his options. Good position in the slot. And he dumps it in. Moving it to Kapanen. Stole that pass. Holds on and gets that whistle.
Goalies have to make a half a dozen great stops in a win. This is one on a beautiful move, but there is nowhere for the puck to go.
clean win on the draw. Passes into unhindered terrain. Skates it into the zone. Pitching it to Cassian. The Whalers shifting gears back in their own end. It's dumped in. Pitching this one to Dermott. Cut that off between the blue lines. Thrown right back to the opposite corner. Looking to Lazar. Passing one off now to Dermott. Shoots one. Just couldn't find the target.
Well, that's a good scoring chance. He's trying to be too fine, trying to pick the corner. Sometimes you've just got to shoot it at the middle of the net.
Muzzin's got it on his stick, trying to get it out of there. Wow, that's a good keep. That's a great keep at the line. Carries it on in from center. Wrist shot. He scores. That's 3 in a row.
He had that wrist shot ready to go in a perfect scoring area.
Saros can't deny this perfect shot, Edzo. It's right inside the goal post, as you mentioned.
Toronto's goal has taken them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. Third period of play. Trying to go to point.
Jake Muzzin, assisted by number 20, Curtis.
Moves it to the corner.
By number 18, time of the goal.
Snapping a pass to Johnson. Pass cut by the offense. Keeps it in the zone with that interception. Great save. Chip to Matthews. Slid to Johnson. Outstanding work with the glove.
16,138. We'd like to thank you for your support.
We go down to the benches. It's Ray Ferraro.
Anderson's been exceptionally sharp. Doesn't matter where the puck has come from. He's been able to see it well, and he has been so sharp with his rebound control. I can watch these all night. What a great performance.
He has been spectacular in goal tonight. Absolutely, Ray. Thank you. Just under 5 minutes to go in the third. The Maple Leafs lead by 3, going for 4. It's dropped. They lock up, and that's a good job by the winger. We go down to the benches. Here's Ray.
Muzzin's an excellent skater, and he's used it to his advantage as he's got in on the forecheck, been extremely physical offensively, and really stout defensively.
He is fun to watch, isn't he, Ray? We'll do more of that now. Solid, clean win. Seattle's controlling play in the neutral zone. He's got that pass at the point. Solid work there by Muzzin. Directing that one to Johnson. Great glove save. And freezes play for the whistle. Winnipeg's going to bring to conclusion this long homestand. Couldn't think of a better team to have coming in at the end. Critical face-off win there. Robbery there. Good intercept in his own end.
Marleau's shaking his head after making that pass. He knows better than that. That puck cannot go into that section of the ice.
He cut that one off in the defensive end. The Whalers are skating it up at neutral ice.
Last minute of play.
We are in the last minute. Went to the backhand. Score! They hope to make a change with that one.
That puck looked like it got deflected right in front of the goaltender. I'm sure Ray had a much better look at that.
It did get deflected, Eddie, and when we get a look at it on the replay right here, you're going to see the goalie's in position, but because the puck is deflected the way it was, it gets past him in a way he just can't react to.
The Whalers have gotten this game back to a 2-goal deficit for them. There's still time here in the third. Let's see what happens next.
Seattle goal. He is 5th of the season.
He's got that one. Let's see what happens.
Justin Williams,
Right in front.
14.
Muscled right off it.
By number 20.
Points it.
Time of the goal.
Turned a shot on net. Save. He slid across and got play stopped.
The Maple Leafs have been able to get ongoing offense from him for quite some time now. This point streak continues as he's had an excellent game again.
You can't pick a better time to win a draw. Propelled to Liljegren. Gives it over to the point. They just keep working away, don't they? Puck is thrown to Aho. On that interception, might turn into something. Toronto's on the move, hoping to wheel it up the wing. Save! Shot. He scores! That's his first goal this year.
He's had his chances and finally cashes in for goal number 1.
You want to score goals, you got to get to this area of the ice.
He doesn't even move. Once he drops into the butterfly, you're certain he's got the net covered. He just doesn't.
Seattle's got that neutral zone faceoff. Pass attempt to point.
By number 24.
Laid on to Lazar.
22. Nikita Zaitsev. Time of the goal, 19 minutes, 46 seconds.
Wonderful block. The horn sounds an exciting finish to this game. Toronto's team has left the ice victorious, but probably not too tired.
Did not get many pucks to the net, but when they did, they cashed in, and they cashed in a large way.
And again, we thank you for watching. We hope you enjoyed the evening as much as we did. For Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emrick saying good night.